Hello, fellow adventurers. Today we're taking a plunge into the thrilling world of scuba diving. Imagine this. You're weightless, gliding through the water, the world above forgotten. You're in a different realm, a realm where you're not just observing nature, but you're part of it. It's a world of vibrant corals, schools of fish darting around, and eerie shipwrecks waiting to tell their tales. Now, we're not just going to talk about scuba diving in general. Oh no, we're taking it a step further. We're going to count down the top 10 scuba diving spots right here in the United States. From the tropical waters of Florida to the freshwater lakes of the Midwest, each spot has a unique story, a unique experience waiting for you. So buckle up, or should I say, strap on your fins. We're about to explore the top 10 scuba diving spots in the United States. Starting off our underwater journey at number 10, we're heading to the sunny Florida Keys. Nestled between the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, the Florida Keys is a tropical paradise, a string of islands renowned for their stunning coral reefs and clear waters. It's a diver's dream with an underwater wonderland that includes the famous Christ of the Abyss statue, an iconic landmark that adds a touch of the divine to your dive. But the real stars of the show are the vibrant marine life that calls these waters home. Think rainbow-colored fish darting through forests of soft corals and majestic sea turtles gliding by. The Florida Keys are a top spot for scuba diving, offering an array of experiences from exploring shipwrecks to swimming alongside sharks. So pack your fins and your sense of adventure. For those seeking a colorful and vibrant dive, Florida Keys is your paradise. Now, who said freshwater can't offer an amazing dive? At number 9, we're diving into Lake Michigan. Nestled in the heart of the American Midwest, this great lake is more than just a body of water. It's a submerged world waiting to be explored. One of the unique features of Lake Michigan is its underwater shipwrecks resting silently at the bottom, telling tales of times gone by. History buffs, you're in for a treat. The cold freshwater conditions have beautifully preserved these sunken vessels, creating an underwater museum that's both eerie and fascinating. But it's not just about the shipwrecks. Lake Michigan's underwater terrain is a spectacle in itself. From fascinating rock formations to teeming fish populations, there's always something to marvel at beneath the surface. Why is Lake Michigan a top spot for scuba diving? It's simple. The lake offers a blend of adventure, natural beauty, and a dash of history that you simply can't find elsewhere. For a dive that's both adventurous and historical, Lake Michigan awaits. From a lake to the sea, number 8 takes us to the USS Oriskany in Pensacola, Florida. This isn't just your average dive spot, folks. The USS Oriskany is an aircraft carrier turned artificial reef. That's right, a whole aircraft carrier just sitting on the ocean floor. Imagine diving down and seeing this colossal steel structure teeming with life. The ship, affectionately known as the Mighty O, stretches over 800 feet long. It's like exploring an underwater city with corridors and compartments now home to a variety of marine species. But what makes the USS Oriskany really special is its history. This ship served in both the Korean and Vietnam Wars, and now it's a hotspot for divers who enjoy exploring large structures underwater. It's a unique blend of history and adventure, all wrapped up in one unforgettable dive. If you're all about size and scale, the USS Oriskany will not disappoint. Diving into number 7, we're heading inland to the Blue Hole in New Mexico. This geological wonder, an artesian well in the arid landscape, is a true oasis for divers. The Blue Hole boasts crystal clear water with visibility up to 80 feet, making it a photographer's dream. But what sets this site apart is its depth. Plunging to a staggering depth of 130 feet, the Blue Hole is a thrilling challenge for even the most seasoned divers. And for those who enjoy cave diving, the submerged passages at the bottom offer a unique and exciting opportunity. The Blue Hole is not just a dive site, it's a journey into the heart of the earth. The feeling of floating in its luminous blue waters, surrounded by the silent, eerie beauty of the caves, is an experience like no other. For a thrilling deep dive into the unknown, the Blue Hole is your destination. Cruising into number 6, we're heading to the spectacular kelp forests of California. Nestled along the Golden State's rugged coastline, these thriving marine ecosystems are unlike anything you've seen before. Imagine diving into a world where towering kelp plants sway gently in the current, creating a labyrinth of underwater hallways. It's like stepping into a scene from a fantasy novel, only this is real life. The The kelp forests are brimming with a diverse array of marine life. From playful sea otters to graceful seals and a myriad of fish species, there's always something to catch your eye. And let's not forget the star of the show, the giant kelp. Growing up to 2 feet in a single day, it's one of the fastest growing organisms on Earth. But it's not just about the wildlife. The kelp forests offer a unique underwater landscape that's a dream for any scuba diver. With the sunlight filtering through the kelp canopies and the water teeming with life, it's a truly immersive experience. For a dive that's like swimming in an underwater forest, the kelp forests of California are a must-see. Blooming at number 5, we're diving into the colorful flower garden banks in Texas. Just off the coast of the Lone Star State, these underwater marvels are a sight to behold. Imagine a kaleidoscope of colors, an aquatic masterpiece painted by Mother Nature herself. The flower garden banks are home to some of the healthiest and most vibrant coral reefs in the world, making it a diver's paradise. But it's not just about the coral. The flower garden banks also play host to a variety of marine life. From schools of rainbow-colored fish that dart in and out of the coral to the majestic sea turtles that glide gracefully through the water, every dive here is a new adventure. And the best part? You don't have to be a seasoned pro to enjoy this underwater spectacle. Whether you're a newbie diver or a seasoned pro, everyone can enjoy the vibrant colors and dynamic marine life. For a dive that's a feast for the eyes, the flower garden banks will dazzle you. Sailing into number 4, we're exploring the historic USS Monitor in North Carolina. The USS Monitor, an ironclad warship that saw action during the American Civil War, rests beneath the waves, offering a unique spectacle for divers. This underwater treasure is a time capsule, preserving a piece of American history in a way that no museum can. Located off the coast of Cape Hatteras, the shipwreck site is a testament to the power and ingenuity of human engineering. The USS Monitor was a marvel of its time, and even in its sunken state, it continues to impress. Its armored turret, engine, and other artifacts paint a vivid picture of naval warfare in the 19th century. This dive site is a must-visit for history enthusiasts. But even if you're not a history buff, the sheer spectacle and the eerie sense of past times frozen in the deep will leave you awestruck. For a dive that's a journey through history, the USS Monitor is your time machine. Swimming into number 3, we're heading to the majestic Monterey Bay in California. This bay is a scuba diving gem, nestled along the state's central coast and brimming with a vibrant marine life that's second to none. Here you'll find yourself gliding through expansive kelp forests, meandering through this underwater jungle that teems with life. From playful sea otters to curious harbor seals, from darting fish to graceful sea turtles, Monterey Bay is a living, breathing testament to the beauty of the ocean. But that's not all. This bay is also home to a rich diversity of invertebrates. Expect to see vivid starfish, playful crabs, and an array of other creatures that add to the tapestry of life under the sea. The bay's diverse marine life, coupled with its unique underwater landscape, makes it a top spot for scuba diving. For a dive that's a celebration of biodiversity, Monterey Bay is your underwater safari. Diving into number 2, we're exploring the stunning Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah. This vast white wonder stretches over 30,000 acres, resembling an alien landscape more than a scuba diving destination. But submerge beneath the surface and you'll discover a world of surreal beauty. The crystal clear water mirrors the sky, creating an ethereal, infinite horizon that leaves divers feeling as though they're suspended between two worlds. The unique underwater salt formations are the real showstoppers here. Sculpted by time and the elements, these formations resemble intricate works of art, their sharp, jagged edges softened by the gentle ebb and flow of the water. This unique, otherworldly underwater landscape makes the Bonneville Salt Flats a top spot for scuba diving. It's not your typical dive, but that's exactly why it's so appealing. It's an adventure that pushes the boundaries, defying expectations and leaving divers with unforgettable memories. For a dive that's out of this world, the Bonneville Salt Flats are your underwater moonscape. Finally, at number 1, we're heading to the spectacular Channel Islands in California. Imagine a place where you can explore underwater caves, glide through towering kelp forests, and marvel at a myriad of marine life. That's right, we're talking about the Channel Islands a scuba diving paradise and a haven for adventure seekers. Just off the coast of Southern California, these islands are home to a unique underwater landscape that's as diverse as it is beautiful. Here you'll discover a world of vibrant sea stars, playful sea lions, and curious dolphins, all thriving amidst the lush kelp forests and intricate cave systems. But what really sets the Channel Islands apart is its adventurous spirit. With strong currents and deep, unexplored crevices, it's a place that dares you to venture further, to dive deeper. It's not just a dive, it's an adventure. For a dive that truly has it all, the Channel Islands are your underwater utopia. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 scuba diving spots in the United States. From the vibrant coral reefs of Florida Keys to the shipwrecked treasures beneath Lake Michigan, we've journeyed through a variety of underwater realms. We've explored the sunken military might of the USS Oriskany and experienced the ethereal beauty of the Blue Hole in New Mexico. We dove into the kelp forests of California, discovered the rainbow hues of the Flower Garden banks, and ventured into the historic depths of the USS Monitor. We marveled at the aquatic life in Monterey Bay and admired the surreal Bonneville salt flats. And who can forget the breathtaking Channel Islands? These locales offer unique experiences and unforgettable adventures. So grab your gear, take the plunge, and immerse yourself in the thrilling world of scuba diving. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow adventure seekers. Until next time, keep exploring.